Hello. Welcome to stream. I'm just I'm just gonna do this quest, the Temple of Space World quest, because
Many
it's limited.
insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same.
I mean, it has like
Except
limited
we call that
rewards and
light
stuff.
hope.
So, I don't know.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Genshin Impact. I don't know what else to write. Yeah, my audio cut it out. Sorry. Oh no no no! I'm just gonna put some stuff here. All this. Yeah, the emojis are kind of weird. Okay. I didn't do anything that much. Probably just like accidentally do something that might like cause problems. That like might interfere with the how the world quest went, but I'm just gonna go with, the flow of like everything. Just do everything one at a time. Just so I like unlock every just so I can like explore uninterruptedly. Let's start with Yulang Academy. For I said like they don't have like a Fontaine or Inazuma representation here. This was the Luyang Academy that Historia was talking about. What is that thing? Are these inkblots? They feel kind of human somehow. I want to try to get up to... Okay, my headphones have been cutting out way too often. It's been like 10 minutes and they cut out like 3 times. That shouldn't happen. Abstractionist. They were saying something? They want me to go this way? There's nothing here. Oh. What about these guys? They died. Oh well. Investigate the room. Ooh, investigate. You want to open, traveler? How about giving me a real nasty kick? Kick forcibly. How is it? You can't feel my leg. So can I open the door now? Or is that like... Okay, that's nothing. That's also a dim star from just now, see? And there's a model. Are there any mechanisms? Just what kind of mechanism is it? Dimensional manipulation? Move the camera left and right to look for the ink man. Can I like turn, or it's like, okay, I can't turn. Is there like a... Look for the ink man? I can't turn. I literally can't turn. This is literally how I see the world. It's so like... What am I supposed to be looking for? I don't... Like a blot of ink? Oh, okay. I didn't know I could move that far. I thought it just stopped me. Oh, exit my screen. In a world of one's pain, where the hell am I? Yikes, where are we now? Dex. Huh, how incredible. Make sure you watch out for the deep meaning that isn't abs. What was Inkman talking about? Dex? Did you understand any of that? It's meant the deep meaning that isn't abstractionist. What the hell does any of that mean? No, this meaning isn't really sort of the abstractionist sort. Gas. Dex. Gas. How does it think we should mess with something that doesn't belong to us? Are you saying we discover something? Okay, now restore the painting. Okay, so it's like it really getting alive. Is this what they call realism here? Where am I? I'm there. I don't know. Where the hell am I? Oh hey, a chest. Why does it feel like we're still missing something? Yes, this scene does feel a little incomplete. Oh hey, another painting. There's another painting up there. You're up, Dex. Ah, ambush. Oh.
Stabilize.
No touching.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Burn it down!
Why are they like moving away?
Gather.
Born of ice and frost.
Rise with the sun!
Done and dusted. Give me the painting, and now I have to... Is it irrelevant to where he is? Where is like... Okay, there's the rock. So the rock is like there. I think it's like... He's kind of like in the middle. Do I need to like walk back more? Well, a human popped out this time. It's Dao Zi. Wonder what he's gonna say. Ha ha ha! Mountains cannot crush the buried spirit. Through riven clouds, the sky at last appears. I'm free! Hilda, Dex, my new friends, please accept my thanks. I'm your younger sister, Zeitland. Oh? Why, you two look so alike. Yes, I've been told that a lot. And who are these two? My name's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. It was the Stories Commission that brought us here. Oh, I used the wrong voice. It's been a while, bro. In that case, why not dispense with introductions? Do you possess any degree of martial skill? Preferably of the sort that might see off as Legatus of Rumeria. And how did you come up with that description? Oh, this goes back to how a certain border fortress rose to prominence when Rumeria was destroyed. One day, After such time had passed, an old man arrived at its gates, claiming to be the acting master of the Guhua clan. One day, the two sides fell to arguing. When the Romarian commander said that he was in charge of music in the army, the acting master thought of him weak. But in truth, the greater your musical mastery, the higher you rank in the Romarian military. And this commander, why, he had already undergone petrification. By the way, I don't know if you've heard of this, but everyone in the Romarian inner circles was transformed into Ichor, or semi-immortal golems. So when the acting master channeled his inner energies into a single strike, he only wound up hurting his own hand. Then he spoke harshly, lamenting a lack of successors to the Guhua clan's secret arts and the withering of talent on the vine in his era. Why, he so claimed, he didn't even possess a vision. Of course, he wouldn't have been selected if he had been one in the first place. After enduring a pathetic interval, we could no longer receive visions. But anyway, back to our story. The commander shot back with choice words of his own, claiming that the Lugati of Romaria were far more terrifying than he could ever be. Sure, cool story, Paimon, I suppose. Also, don't worry, the travelers 1000% got what it takes to defeat a Legatus. With both hands tied behind my back, even. Best to keep a low profile, eh? Ah, that's great. By the way, why were you in the painting? And what are those humanoid ink blots? This is how Malanta delivers punishment. Sealing people into paintings and smushing them into ink blots. Just like my cage, which was encased in layers of paintings. So the ink blots we saw back there were actually people? Yes. Now, a word to the wise. The more realistic a painting is, the more fitting a cage it is to ensconce your spirit, after all. Its essence may be grasped at a glance. As such, expect hidden secrets lurking behind any realistic paintings you find here. Who is on the on the translation team picks like weird words that I'm pretty sure a lot of people have never heard of. And what should we do next? This is not the right place for such talk. Let's head back first. Check out that painting to go back. This whole point is just to like get Zeitlin's stuff back, isn't it? Try your hand, touch a painting, break the veil of illusion, and the world beyond shall receive you once more. How are you talking about? So return, touch the painting, and you'll be able to return. Though the world outside is just another illusion. Okay.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Investigate. Okay, headphones, like, disconnect more from literally doing nothing. This place truly is full of wonders. It is indeed fabulous, comparable to the finishing touch from Rex Lapis's hand, which brought stone to life. And with the power of your heart and mind, you can really turn those lifelike paintings into reality. Anyway, what's our next plan of action? The key to restoring the entire library lies in completing that final illuminating stroke. Before we do that, we must first restore this painting. Once the heavenly heart emerges, the four horizons fade to white. What a commanding name. That's Inazune preferences in painting names for you. Theoretically, we should be able to complete the missing part of the painting in the Tower of Radiant Light. But with our path barred, it seems like we can only head to the abode of resplendent talent to see if we can reach the Tower of Radiant Light from there. Wait, it was behind this door the whole time? Paimon had the Traveler kick this thing full force. The Traveler's strong enough to level mountains, but this door wouldn't even budge. Is your foot numb? Yeah. Probably because this door is manifested from the painting through the mind. As such, it doesn't exist as physical matter as we know it. So it's just a wall? The story once mentioned that he had a teacher named Aristocles, who was always saying that mind prevails over matter. I guess this is what they meant. But leveling mountains, you say? That would make you just as powerful as Ashtaha. Speaking of which, Yu Huangyi of the Mahavai Tolia chamber told me that Ajdaha already existed back in this era. As such, the so-called finishing touch that brought the dragon to life was nothing more than a legend. The invention of later generations, a fine story all the same, of course. And you did realize something from that? I just told him, you've ruined a precious memory, you know that? I can relate. Never mind. Just take it as a fun little anecdote. Anyways, since this door was worn from the painting, a painter must open it. Allow me to do that for you. Wow. A lot of lore just to say, hey, I can open the door for you. You don't seem very surprised. That's because the traveler's been through crazier stuff. Lots of extraordinary adventures, huh? Guess I shouldn't even be surprised if you saved the world before. He and his sister were separated by an awful god. The main goal of our adventure is to find his lost sibling, so the traveler can understand how you feel. I hope you're finding your sibling, and may you live a life of peace and happiness. Oh, Paimon's sorry. She forgot that you won't. Please, don't worry. It was my fault for bringing it up. Also, that's not what I meant. I really hope your wish comes true. Thank you, Sightland. Alright, open sesame. You know it's actually pronounced open sesame? Like open S-A-Y-S space M-E, but people always say sesame. Let's get moving then. Yeah, but that's like the whole lore behind like open sesame. If you didn't know that. It's pronounced open, it's supposed to be pronounced open sesame. When the false is taken as true, the true also becomes false, and when nothingness, I can't read that fast. Oh, that's fake? I mean, like, yeah, I can kind of see it now. Yeah, they turned it fake. But if you squint really hard, you can think it's real. Oh, a painting. These photos. Ah, they were painted using a camera, yes. Back then, your sister told us that something capable of creating pictures even more lifelike than the most realistic paintings. We all wondered what it would be like. It's a shame that she didn't have a camera, nor did she have a picture painted on it by hand. Now that I see one myself, it does look incredibly lifelike. Why does the picture... Why does, like, the frame take more space than the actual picture? How's that for feeling smug? She's have taken realism to its natural end, but there's still room for imagination, you know. Not exactly. No matter how realistic the painting, it still carries the painter's emotions and aesthetic sense. Though some of the colors can't be found in the real world, you can really feel the painter's heart from the way the colors are used. Even the most realistic painting carries within it minor details of fiction, exaggeration, and blur. That's where the artist's aesthetics and craft comes into play. Okay, it's not like Paimon doesn't get it. Paimon just wanted to compliment you so she could ask you, you know, maybe draw something for us later? Don't you already have Albedo's painting of you? Paimon wants to see what a more expressive version of her would look like, though. Thank you so much. Silent, could Paimon have a look? Sure. These photos were taken during my sister's vacation. The passerby she asked was really bad at photography, so some photos only show the top of her head poking out from the bottom. But I can tell that she's smiling happily all the same. Sorry to let you see that. The lighting and composition of these photos are terrible. There's no sense of depth or layering at all. It's not that bad. I think these are the best photos. If your sister had insisted on only showing her head, these would have been the worst of scenic paintings. I mean scenic photos. But thanks to her, they've become memories and proof of her presence there. I think I get what you mean. Kind of steal it. Oh yeah, but it's hers belonging anyway. I found my stuff. Let's go. Let's keep helping Taozi out, shall we? I think the painting there leads to the abode of resplendent talent. See if you can find a way to the Tower of Radiant Light from there. That said, I won't be joining you for your next journey. I'll head back to the central area to let the others know we're safe. Then I'll be back in no time. Whether I succeed or not, I should have enough time to see you again on my way back. So is that the end of the first part? No. Look out the window. And boom, it turns into a bird. That's cool. Continue exploring. How are there like no waypoints here? We're seeing ink men everywhere. Is this place always just covered in fog? There are 2 paintings here too. Oh, do I take turns? So I have to look for... I have to look for that, do I? Oh, so it's like... What? Now I have to find the table with like, oh, it's like here, isn't it? So do I just like keep forming it and changing it? Okay, so now it's like a big tree and oh. Looks like the place in the painting is somewhere else. Oh, that's trippy. Okay, then there's this one. And I'm pretty sure that's the window, right? Oh, it's here. So there's another survivor over there? Oh, he's like a Fontaine person, I think.
Brings a smile to my face.
Who is this guy? His name is Maki. It's a U. Hello, my name is Escher. I'm a painter. Oh, so you're the Maki that Astoria was talking about. The one who did all those amazing paintings? Wait, but I just remembered. Have we met before? No, and Escher was my birth name, so... Oh, really? Do you have any brothers who suddenly disappeared? I'm afraid not. Anyway, please come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe. But we're not looking for a safe place. We're here to solve the problem. If that's the case, you should also come with me. I'll take you where you need to go. Weird guy. Whatever. Let's follow him to see what he's up to. What's happening? There's something weird about this person. Oh, I'm regular me. Something feels off. Well, I mean, it's all done. It's like you're in there, right? Whoa! What is happening? Have we reached the end? Whoa! I knew it. That fellow's a fake. It's another ambush. Silent traveler, run! Dodge, turning, and grab. Unfold. Okay. In the world of the painting, the spreading ink is a terrifying tide that could consume everything. Lingering in its teeth would cause you to take damage. With Dex's help, seize and unfold painting that construct paths that didn't exist before and escape the ink. Oh. Okay, that's gonna be like really annoying. Let's head another way. Since we don't have a burly handy, be careful you don't get hit by the ink drop. Wait, why did I get hit by wet? Painting. Dex, I need you to like get in position faster. Yeah. Why are you coming from over there? Come back. Oh. We have to take care of those annoying ink drops. What? They're cornering me, Paimon. Do I stay like right here? Oh my god. Can I do this damage list? What the f- That's a lot. That's a... Let's give that another try. Head to the door. I'm in an elevator now? Huh. I can't move my character, so this is a cutscene. Huh. Where the hell am I? I have no idea what happened. Look for the painting. Is this not the painting? Well, that must be the artwork Dalton was talking about.
A reward on the road.
How do I investigate? Do I look at it from the back? Okay. Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. Looks like things went smoothly for you guys too. That's a game, you believe it? We ran into a fake Escher. You filled out in about what just happened. This must be Melanta working from behind the curtain. To him, names are nothing more but a string of numbers slapped onto us when we arrive here. How do you know what that Maki was a nickname that Escher's grandfather and father gave him in his childhood? As it turns out, everyone here gets along so well that you call him that now. Just because we were somewhat unsettled by his paintings doesn't mean we dislike him. It's just that messing with space is a grave issue around here. That only makes Paimon want to see his work even more. We'll get the chance to see it, I'm sure. Now that we've got a whole set of paintings, one stroke is all we need to connect them. Allow my clumsy hand to provide that finishing touch. After all, I did coach Kanao on his leeway landscape paintings. He won't mind me adding a little something. Through this painting, you shall be able to reach the pavilion of paintings at the center. Once you're inside, try reaching out and plucking the heavenly heart. It has occurred to me, adding feet to a dragon and dotting eyes of a dragon are both sayings concerning dragons, but their meanings are worlds apart. They sure are. I have no idea what any of that means. Touching the screen should do it. Pluck the star. I'm gonna touch the star. What? Wow, are we at the Pavilion of Paintings? Whoa. Oh, that was some kind of abstract art. Turns out it's pretty real after all. Whoa.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Wait, there's a thing up there. Hold on, I wanna. Where is it? It's in this direction. Where is... That's not it, is it? Where is it? It's not here. It says I'm like on it, right? Is it like lower? Please help me, please help me, please help me. It's not there. It's literally not. What am I looking at? It's not. Did it not spawn? I swear it says it's like right here. There it is. I see it. It's just really high. So you just have to spam. You just have to hold it. Spacebar. Try to pluck the star. What is this thing for? Okay, there's something on the ground there. I don't want to deal with that. Pluck, investigate. How did I try to pluck it? It's like so far away. Whoa. Whoa. It turned a whole landscape. Everyone's free! Yippee! Wow. So beautiful. Coincidentally, we saved the one guy who could actually help us out. Kanao, Yoshitoshi, Bosch, you've all come back to life. Oh yeah, and I never want to paint another screen again. Good to have you back, Traveler, Paimon, and our young Zeitland. I owe you all a great deal. You really look like Hilda. She's my older sister. I know. This old man's still got an eye for people. Speaking of which, Zeitland, come here for a moment. Bro, I have to like act like I'm dehydrated to like play the role of like an old
Who says
person.
there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
What do you guys say? Speaking of which, I haven't seen Maki anywhere. Dana attracted in the Desert Pavilion? That's on you lot. Why'd you lure him to the construction site anyway? We weren't exactly including him or anything. We just wanted to show the people from the Desert Pavilion how shocking spatial distortion is. After all, they're the ones so obsessed with space. Assuming space might break the rules around here. It's probably been forcibly exiled by Melanta by now. Okay, there's a chest there. Why is someone all the way over there? Oh. These melons. Are they ripe? I mean, are you sure they're ready to eat? That doesn't matter. Zeitland, the two of us used to teach your sister how to draw. Well, that's a watermelon. That's her signature. And since it's her stuff, you should be the one to keep them and take them away from this place. What do you think of this painting? How should I put it? Some people can paint on par with masters in their teenage years, and they spent the rest of their lives searching for paintings imbued with childlike innocence. I can neither discern a masterful temper nor childlike innocence from Hilda's painting. Instead, it is tinged with sadness. Isn't sadness conveyed by painting the fruit impressive enough? Really? Really? Are you telling me this painting is devoid of childlike charm and doesn't look like a master's work? Talent and diligent practice are prerequisites for cultivating the spirit of a master. So, why don't you forget what we've taught and do another painting? You guys are hilarious. I'm not doing another painting. I've experienced it once already, and I find it quite interesting. But just as a canvas, once colored, cannot return to pristine white, how could I possibly forget what I've learned? Let the mediocre piece be as it is. Is that so? So it's just a mediocre piece, and yet she still signed her name on it. Yes. When we artists take commissions, we always use secret signatures to sign our work. So she named the painting Long Live Life. And then she left. What do you think? You going to take her painting with you? No. Let it stay where it belongs. Such paintings may become lost and destroyed in less than 100 years if brought outside. Better let it repose in eternal peace here with you. I see. Okay, that was something. We have never even picked a watermelon before, and yet they exist. I wonder what type of fruit I'm gonna get. Oh wow, watermelons gave me carrots, which I already have maxed out. And I'm trying to get the radish.
Follow the wind.
I guess I have to go back there.
Rev the engines!
Talk to Astoria. So he's back here? Well, looks like everything's going smoothly. Astoria, what are you doing here? Dodds have told me that you had arrived in Luoyang Academy, so I came along with it. How is the search going? Have you found what you were looking for this time, Zyland? I have. Could you tell me what it was that landed in Luoyang Academy this time? This is the place of painters, after all. To tell the truth, I haven't a foggiest idea what it might be. Photos from my sister's camera. Camera? I've heard people talking about such devices before. You're falling behind. The painters have all heard about cameras from Zyland's sister. That's because people here focus on the visual arts. It's normal that she talked to them about it. The thing I discussed most with Hilda was philosophy. Philosophy! It's hard to imagine my sister talking about this with someone as knowledgeable as you. Oh, you flatter me. We weren't getting into any deep or complex debates. We were just chatting about how to look at the everyday things around us. For example, the most fundamental question of philosophy is whether one should or shouldn't end it all tomorrow. Huh? Allow me to explain. In a sense, our inquiry into the world is the search for the meaning of our existence within it. Whether we are the children seated upon the God's knees, or merely echoes in the winds of inconstant time, all of that is far to remove. How can an ordinary person weigh themselves against the universe? For most, the world is no more than their own life. If we one day discover that everything is destined to return to nothingness in the far future, how would our lives now still hold meaning? Or should our lives be a shoreless sea of suffering to begin with? Then the world may in truth be but a collection of agonies. In either case, there is no difference between living and not. In the latter, death might even be called a release. Paimon doesn't think that's right. Not that she knows how to argue against you, though. And what was my sister's response? Never mind that. How is one arguing that even if life is inherently meaningless, we should still choose to live it? It seems you haven't heard. I saw my sister's tombstone back at the sanatorium. Thanks for trying to save her in the end. What's written on her epitaph? One lifetime doesn't count. Is that what it says? I see. Zeitlin. I can hardly believe it myself, and I wish I could say something to take your pain away. Give me some time, though. You don't have to say anything. I thought I'd cry the moment I saw her tombstone. But as it turned out, I was unusually calm. It would have been better if I had cried. That's not what I meant. Anyway, you'll understand later. Damn. Heavy shit. Fine. Okay, more belongings. Yippee. Let's go to the desert. What is my exploration progress? 69. I had to open the door. Wow, I opened the door. Hello, sir. Are you okay? You people, I have not seen you around before. Are there really still newcomers showing up now? But since Dex is with you, I suppose you're back up. My name is Venipede, and I come from an era where King Deshret's divine form still walked among us. Among us! Paimon's the name. This is the Traveler. And our team's got one more member, Zeitlin. We're probably what you consider people from the most recent era. Zeitlin, would you happen to have an older sister by any chance? Do you know my sister too? Of course. Here everyone is friends with everyone. It matters little what station they occupied in their former life. In my day, I was a nobody, just one of many working on King Deshret's mausoleum. I was traveling the desert one day when I was suddenly plucked from the sands and thrown into the apathic interval, where I was for, I want to say, less than 100 years? Then, once I left and came here, I found a place full of ancients, some from times preceding even King Deshret himself, but we all got along just the same. Later on, the sisters of the deity here told me they hadn't plucked any desert buildings, and asked that I reconstruct them from memory. It was only with everyone's help that we managed to build this place at all. But now, look at these ruins. You know, speaking of which, Paimon has a question. Those same statues out there, are those some artworks from your era? You know, back from King Deshret's day? Perhaps they were created to serve as a reminder of the impermanence of the physical body and life itself? You truly are different from your sister. You must really enjoy reading like the others. Those are people. All of them. They were punished by being turned into sand. Whoa! Don't worry, they're all still alive. Death does not exist here. They'll be restored once the problem here is resolved. Oh wait, didn't you say that whoever saved you would get that coin King Deshra gave you as a reward? But I bet it's worth a lot of more. I'm not handing it over. It's my lucky charm. So that's the only thing I have left to remind me of my own life. Pfft, this is so important to you. Alright, I guess we'll be super nice and not press you for payment. We've been chatting for too long. Looks like it's here. We don't have time to stand around talking. Are you at least at the level of a novice Rumerian Centurion? There we go again. Paimon doesn't know what kind of standard this is supposed to be. Oh, T! He shoots a laser beam and then it dies. Oh no, it became a wall. Have it become a wall. Defeat the keepers. Approach the guardian from behind so Dex can grab its core. Wait, so what do I do? Oh. Can you grab Dex? Can you grab Dex? Cool. Oof, that was something. You're easily at the level of high-ranking Centurion. Didn't you have your own hierarchy back in King Deshart's day? Well, those scholars at the Mahu Vaipulia archives, well, that's a mouthful, have read enough books that their combat assessments actually hold the same weight. That's nice to be so well read. For instance, on average, the knights serving under Irenaeus could take on 3 standard Romanian centurions at once, though they're half a rank below Irenaeus. Medjay, who served as the Crocodile King, wasn't considered exactly an elite fighter, but he was highly adept at dealing with monsters. So in terms of rough power level, alright, let's go save your friends first. But I want to know more. We can talk about that later. And he faded away. Look for Vitruvius.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Where the hell? Where? Be able to the upper levels once we fix it. So I take that, turn that into an elevator, then I go up here and then ride it. I mean, I already have the waypoints. I just ignoring the main quest and focusing on exploring. Yeah, so that's person, that's just sad. And the fact that they're still alive makes it even more sad. Looks like there's a survivor over there. That's Vitruvius.
Light it up.
Venepi, you're still alive. How wonderful to see you. Oh no, he's a... I know that death is not possible here. What I mean is, I'm so glad you didn't turn to sand. Anyway, you know what I mean. I do. And thanks to all of you, and Dex too. I didn't do a thing. Venepi introduced you all to Vitruvius and recounts what just happened. Incredible! Your strength exceeds that even of a typical chief centurion. Now, even Paimon's kind of interested to see how you actually stack up in that system. Oh yeah? In that case, I'll take you to the others. After all, Venepi only provided the pattern work and motives of King Deshart's times. I was the one responsible for the main layout and pathways in this era. That's right. While this may look like a building from some Gilded Age, it's really the result of everyone's knowledge. So, I don't know a lot about...
Hey, not a bad haul.
I'm not sure if I'm following the plot of the story correctly, but it's more like Xylan's sister has a lot of involvement in this world, and like, we're just solving problems just to get her stuff back. Don't come in closer. I got hit by something. It might be a bit self-indulgent to worry about my own epitaph. You'll probably think me ridiculous, but I've actually decided what mine will be. Please tell my love-in Betribalus that... Vitruvius! He turned to sand even before he was done speaking. I'm hopeless. I'm actually fighting the urge to chuckle out loud at this sad juncture. He's going to be so mortified once he stops being sand. That's a rather optimistic take on the situation. We have a choice to make. Do we deal with that guard first, Search for survivors as long as we can. I guess the guard. It's like he's the. Look for and rescue survivors at the desert pavilion. I mean, like. Oh wait, I have to look at him from behind, right? And then. Why do I have to be like so close to him? Yeah. Okay. Let's start. So we need to look for another guy. Is there gonna be an NPC in there? Explore the central area. Hold on, there's a guard here. So we're too late. Everyone here has been reduced to sand. Oh, everyone here has been reduced to sand. I keep forgetting that Zyland is the girl. I don't know. It just sounds to. It's just like the Z kind of like throws me off. That makes me think like it's a dude's name. It's like nothing. It's nothing wrong with like I don't know. It just like it like kind of throws me off a little. I'm not trying to like be sexist or anything. I'm just like kind of like a bit thrown off. Okay, let's get rid of. Oh, I was gonna get rid of that guy, but then like, oh no, he's gotta get turned to sand. And then there's that guy too. Who's watching him to be the keepers. Okay, can I like move my character now? I need this to be a. Okay, can I like actually, like, why is it like so finicky? Alright, we got one more. Yeah, give him back shots.
Vanity, Dex, and Hilda, and our new friends. Thank you all. I'm actually her younger sister's island. I see. The two of you look so much alike, and oh so pretty.
My name's Shama. Is that right? I don't know if I said that right.
And I come from, what was I gonna say? The era in which the Dendro Archon had yet to become a child.
Venipede introduces Shama, and Vitruvius' tragic circumstances are revealed. They also speak of the epitaph he took 1,000 years to come up with.
That is beyond absurd.
If I hadn't told you, you never would have known.
Now that you have, it's going to be hard for me to look at Vitruvius in the eye without laughing.
Alright, enough small talk. We've come all this way and it doesn't look like we missed anything. Is there anyone else?
I'm afraid not.
Then how about we stop? Then how can we stop folks from turning to sand? Any ideas?
We didn't manage to learn much from exploring earlier. After all, no one here at the Desert Pavilion is well versed in the mystic arts or the sciences. So it seems we're back to the only known method, defeating the Punisher of Gomorrah.
That you need not to worry about. We have the Traveler, who has the strength of Rumarian Tribune.
Looks like someone's been promoted again. But there's no way to find the Punisher of Gomorrah. It is hidden its form.
That is a problem, yes.
You know what? It wasn't easy getting everyone out. How about we leave this place first and get back to the main hall? Historian and Josephus are there too. They seem rather knowledgeable, so maybe they know the way. Oh, Historia is safe too? That's good to know. He's the most experienced of us all, and is always open to learning new things. We're talking about anecdotes, history, and culture. He's probably the most knowledgeable person in this world.
Then let's go now. The earlier we get back, the earlier we can figure this out and save Vitruvius and the rest.
A fateful offering.
So are we just like solving a bunch of subplots and stuff? Is this gonna be like some animated cutscene? Oh my god, the water becomes a sandstorm. Dex! This is like the god. Go to the central area. Since you survivor, you escape punishment. What am I? Who is trying to attack me? He boxed me in. I got put in gay baby jail. I don't know what I... What do I...
Probably can't believe it's a trap.
I don't remember this section of the building being here before. Wait, we're all here?
It doesn't look like it will flip. This has to be deliberate. That's why we're lucky it didn't just all turn us into sand.
Oh man, it was gonna push us back. Don't worry, I know what I can do. Oh, so you can just shut a lot of paths down. I thought I can, like, I can't do that. Like, I can't, like, I guess, like, just for this place, that mechanic is just different.
Well, I was all dizzy from going round and round.
Where am I? Oh. Yeah, became big, and those guys got trapped.
Be careful, traveler.
Solidify!
Access denied.
As one with wind and cloud.
Rise with the sun! Rev the engines!
Wind strike.
Burn it down!
Cool. Wow, I like how I immediately went for the middle and they just decided to cockblock me and just put stairs on both sides and not in the center. Take that. Not gonna die from fall damage, am I? The apparent leader of the suppression type keeper is stronger than the average keeper. At close range, Dex can also seize the cores directly, dealing massive damage. After seizing the cores, you have to quickly tap within a short period of time to deal damage to the keeper. So it's the same shit.
Stabilize.
I'm trying to... Okay, Dex, I'm literally trying to do the thing that you're trying to make me do, and it's like not...
Gather.
Dex, I need you to like move faster. Okay, so is there like an open window for me to like understand when I can okay, so how do I approach this? Do I just like run forward and then just like try to attack them? I don't...
Solidify.
What am I doing? I'm supposed to hit him in the back, right?
Now's the time.
Now it's... Oh. Wait, after a certain distance, maintain that distance until the... What am I doing? This doesn't... Oh! Okay, I get it. I kinda get it. You have to like walk back to like make...
Touching.
Wind strike.
You have to like walk back after like getting the thing.
Stabilize.
It's weird. It's kind of weird.
Light it up! Incinerate!
Access denied.
More enemies? Bring it on.
Rise with the sun!
No touching.
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call.
Incinerate!
Stabilize.
Access denied.
Light it up!
Now's the time.
Solidify.
So I have to go up to him. Right? Do I go... Okay, so I get this. Then I click and walk back? Or is it like, do I have to move forward towards him and then just walk back? What the what is this mechanic? It doesn't... After dragging a certain distance, maintain that distance until... What is certain distance? What the f does that mean?
Stabilize.
I don't... What the f does certain distance mean? I don't get this fight. I'm walking somewhere and it's not telling me where I'm going. It says after walking back a certain distance. What does that mean? Do I just move and just wait for it to happen? I need to get higher. I'm just gonna follow the instructions. I get how this works. I don't understand, but I also do not understand what the fuck I'm doing. I get what I'm supposed to be doing, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing to like attack him, because the mechanic doesn't like work the way it's supposed to be explained to me, and I'd have like no time to like actually understand like an example of like how it works. It just says go near him, press T, and then you'll be put into this like spam spacebar minigame. Do I like... After dragging a certain distance... Dex, I'm literally like at the edge of the fucking platform. Dex, I need you to fucking explain to me what the fuck I'm supposed to be... Dex, I need you to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dex, I need you to explain to me what the fuck I'm doing. This doesn't make any sense. I'm holding left click and walking back. After dragging a certain distance, maintain that distance until the space like vector is fully charged. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't...
Stabilize.
Okay. I press T. I walk back. I hold left click. This doesn't do shit. It doesn't do the thing it's supposed to tell me what to do. Game. Like... Oh, I'm supposed to use my mouse? So, I'm supposed to drag my mouse to do... Then say that! What? By dragging, I don't know what you mean by drag. Just say drag my mouse. Just don't say... I don't know what the fuck you mean by drag. You mean like, do I like pull back like a cantaloupe, as in like I'm dragging back like something to launch? I didn't know I was supposed to fucking turn. Oh my god. It's so like... I don't get it. It's so like weird to explain. That's right. It's all over and everyone's been restored. I don't fucking care anymore, bro. What is it? Why are you wearing your lips like that? Are you so moved at seeing me that you've kept yourselves from crying? Ah ha 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 ha. You look stupid. Stop. Don't laugh. You're gonna give the joke away. Not what you want. I'm only a little embarrassed. Love is fate, as is death, and neither is a laughing matter. Fine. No more laughing. Oh, where is Island, by the way? I have no idea. I was standing outside with everyone else.
They were still in each other's arms a moment ago. I told little Scarpa to stop and get everyone back to the main hall. Then I left them and came over to you. Everyone should still be somewhere around here. In which case, she can't have gone very far yet. This is... like a brooch? Oh, an amethyst brooch. It belongs to my older sister, and was one of the things in my suitcase that I lost. Ah, I get it now. Nice. That one's taken care of. Must have been placed here as an exhibit from this era. Actually, the reason I started thinking about what to write on my epitaph is because your sister asked about it. Those words weren't exactly things I've been holding in for thousands of years. Does nobody die here? Would it be impossible for anyone to leave behind the truly magnificent epitaph then? Given my former status, I could probably be laid to rest at the priest's cemetery, alongside branches of silver and white, which would be a tremendous honor, albeit one without any space for an epitaph. In that case, it's a no for me, as I've already written mine. It says, "Thank you so much." What about that coin of yours? The one from King Deshret's day? You're still thinking about that? Fine, you can have it once I finish chanting my 10,000 prayers of penance to the King Deshret. This one over here got worked up upon hearing Kshama talk about the king's fall, that he actually cried, "You lie, you lie, you lie, liar, that's impossible." Honestly, I think that's better for a laugh than my epitaph. If you're gonna be grudging that with the coin, just forget it. Huh. And this is the point where we say we're only here to help Xylan find what she lost. We're helping you out just because you happen to be here. Thank you, Paimon. Thank you, Traveler. Oh, no. You only got dragged into this because of us. So we gotta make this right for you. Such undisguised partiality. And truly grateful to you, too. Is that cool? Yay. And what do they talk about? Having stood upon the line of life and death, I miss the flavor of beer most. Even my master and King Deshret himself would rank beneath it. I didn't know you enjoyed your liberations. When delivering bricks to the mausoleum of King Deshret back in the day, we had 2 large mugs of beers for oh, that's the wrong character. We had 2 large mugs of beer for free every day. Speaking of which, was Maki among those who were restored? No, I suspect the higher-ups intend to deal with him, in violation of the rules. I wonder if the note I asked him to bring in secret came in handy. Who is Maki?
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Bro, I'm just like stupid. Like I didn't know it meant like drag my mouse. I thought it meant like a drag as in like I have to like pull back like a catapult drag kind of thing. I didn't know I had to be like this. Like I didn't know I had to like press T and do this. Like it's like the rotating mechanic. Basically. Of like some of like the exploration stuff. Oh hey, Istaroth. I mean Istoria. Oh, you're here too, Istoria. Indeed, everyone from Desert Pavilion is now back at the main hall, which is why I hurried over here. Xylan, have you found what you were looking for? Yes, I have. Thanks for asking. Splendid. By the way, do you two know what the names Malanta and Nihilda mean? I will go first. No. Yes, they mean melancholy and nothingness, don't they? Most sagacious of you. I believe you and I shall be even better friends than I was with your sister, since we have the same interests. Yes, my sister was the outdoorsy, extroverted type. Still, before I could read myself, she used to read to me all the time. Yet, what has melancholy got to do with someone like that? Of course, I speak of pathological melancholy, not the sort the one above feels when gazing upon our suffering. Did she tell you all that? Frankly, I was agape at the revelation she presented. Wouldn't have thought everyone audacious enough to build a sanatorium atop the site from which the Temple of Space had ascended. Did you know? It was initially thought that melancholy was a biological ailment. The word itself actually comes from the term for black bile. But subsequently, people came to believe that melancholy was an affliction of the heart.
Well, it does take time to get to the right answer.
Today, humans have once again discovered the truth. Melancholy is indeed autopathological. Thus, both medication and companionship are vital to recovery. We already knew all that back in my day. The angels had told us so. But while the songs of the angels and the latter-day animal archon can cure melancholy, the hollow consolations of ordinary folk could not be expected to work such wonders.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
I shall have to whisper it. I shall have to whisper this, for it is a secret. Why would the Great One above, who rules over the sky and space, in our own creation's nothingness and melancholy? They say she lacks the ability to empathize with others. There's nothing she cannot do, yet she is utterly helpless against genuine futility and the ailments of the human heart. This is why she named her creations the two things she is least able to deal with.
No one gets that. Naming things after enemies you've never beaten makes them sound cool and powerful. That will be called No Mora, Hunger, and No Traveler.
They sound weak.
I fear I can't keep up with your 1,000 years worth of wisdom.
Wisdom? Bah! I pray for the courage to give this all up and live a real life once more. Can you see what I'm saying? Feel free to come to me if you need anything. Even if all you want to do is talk about your sister.
Hi. We'll do that.
Oh my god, that's only the second part. Oh my god, now I gotta go fucking whatever that area is. Okay, let me check. Rewards, so level 5. I have to reach level 10. That's I need 90 exploration. God damn it. Okay, then counterfeit classics. We gotta go over here now.
Full throttle.
Solidify!
Born of ice and frost.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Burn it down!
Incinerate!
Stabilize!
No touching.
Rise with the sun!
Hello, Ramhilda, and our new friends. Oh, Dex is here too.
I'm Zyland, her sister.
Oh, I see. You two look so alike. My name is Okikuni. As later generations would account it, I shall be from the era when yokai roamed the lands, before Narukami unified the Thundering Archipelago. I am Calcarius. I'm from the Marin era. And I'm Yu Huangyi. I come from the era when Shanqi Fort stood at the foot of Mount Tianheng, and the Guili Assembly had not yet been founded. Just as a heads up, besides the newcomers from the borderlands, all Ramarans are made of rock. Don't freak out when you all see them. Wait, what am I? Who is? Wait. For the last time, it's Icarification. I'll show you made of rock, you.
Well, we got one person seemingly switching between 3 different personas here.
That's all because we're all stuck inside these pages.
Quiet, you. If you hadn't gone to rewritten Aranias, how would we even be in this mess?
I see. It's clear on Okikuni. This place is called Mahavipulya Chamber. You can call it the Mahavipulya Hall or Mahavipulya Archives, whichever you prefer. As you can see, we have condemned to exile pressed between these pages.
Hey, can you get Dex for a story first?
You can talk after. Yeah, because I can't paper person. Yeah, I'd rather do that. Temple space, you can find restoration cores and then reverse engineering it, blah blah blah. It's press T and then I click and drag, or like that. Yeah, because now I remember. I remember now.
Oh, the paper will become solid people.
I can only say.
This feels so good.
When was the last time I had a good stretch?
So how did you guys all turn into paper in the first place?
Okay, Cooney got fired up reading the Lewin novels by the later generation, so he wanted to dive in and join the adventure. He wanted to see if he had the strength of an entry-level centurion, so he got turned into a paper person.
Cut it out. Be serious.
We've been swapping fun stories ever since we were selected to come here. Guess our earthly instincts never really left us, though because we fell back into habit of writing novels.
Though the relentless torment
And tampering with the apathic intervals sought to erode our will and desire, it somehow aligned with the ancient art of severing the three deadly selves. But even if that tiny creature's creative spark fades, a single good idea would suffice to bring it back to life. Indeed, the pathic interval has stripped away my faith in Phobos, but I still get the urge to write every once in a while. And then again, of course, we got punished by the guards. It's not entirely hard to see why. Anyone who lays eyes on what Okikuni wrote can't help but exclaim, "What is this weird stuff you're writing? You know what? It's got it kicked. But you know what? It's got it kicked." Mind you, it helps that the original work by those who came after in Leeway was excellent to begin with.
Don't rub it in. They'll start thinking that you're being serious. Moanta classified our work as pollutant. He claimed that it blurred the line between fact and fiction, sullying what should be pure and proper cultural landscape. Admittedly, our stories were shelved right alongside after historical works and academic papers. His principles are one thing, the stuff you write is another. By the way, Zyland, which of the 5 Yaksha generals do you like the most? Your sister read these stories with you when you were younger, right? She said Vitris was her favorite. We'd already been pressed into paper slip by the time she arrived, but she thought of nothing of it and chatted with us for a bit. I like Gladys. He seems really strong and resilient. Neither my sister nor I could be as tough as he is. Just as a side note, how to restore this place and rescue the others?
What? That's hardly a side note. It's serious business.
You could have fooled Paimon there with how much you're talking.
I think Dax just touches the key. Whenever space is manipulated, it leaves a residual trail of its own reversal. As for what it's called, we haven't given a name yet. We'll have to come up with one though, or it's going to be a pain to talk about.
I think we should call it the Archaeology Stone. We're digging through deep mysteries to unlock them, so archaeology, but with a key.
No, I'm all for Hope Key Dope Key. Dope Key. It's more fitting. At the end of the day, hope is what remains within.
This is such a hassle. Two of us are doing all the heavy lifting. The 3 of us are doing all the heavy lifting, so we should get to name it. We'll call it the Restoration Corps. No objections allowed.
I don't really mind. Once the place is completely liberated, we probably won't have to see it again.
I like to say it's best if nothing like it ever exists again.
Fair enough. Well, Kevin, thanks for taking care of this. Since the 3 of us combined barely have the strength of an entry-level rookie soldier, we'll sit this one out.
Hell, you're clearly overmessing yourself as Romarian. Just if you overestimate the average length of an average Romarian soldier.
The library entrance is right over there. With Texas Power, you should be able to find the hidden door in no time.
You can return to the main hall in the center now. You'll be safe there. That's where Astoria and Eusephus are waiting.
You guys get yourself out of harm's way as planned. I will act as your guide for this leg of the journey. Be careful. You haven't finished your novel yet.
Let everyone know you're safe, and then we'll come straight back. Please don't get turned to paper again.
Oh, my throat. I need to drink water because I have to read all these lines out loud. So I was worried that I accidentally my audio cut out.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
But yeah. Okay. So we just have to head to the library? Why did I just stop flying? Pin the restoration core. Can I just attack them from the back, or are they? They're enemies. They're enemies. They have a health bar.
Gather.
Access denied.
Wind strike.
Light it up! Try and stop me!
Solidify.
Incinerate! No touching.
Let's take it with us for now.
Okay. A T. So now I get to open the door, I think. Does it matter? I don't think it mattered which way I could open it. There's a bird here. We could kill those.
Brings a smile to my face.
And more memory factors. Yippee. Please let there be a waypoint inside the building. You can find pages and then I guess drag them. I think it's just pick these. Oh. Wait, what if I like dragging to the center edge of the line? What if I do this? Okay, so it is like set to like a certain thing. There's a Sealy. Oh, it's over there. Nope. Maybe. That's nothing. That's also nothing. So it goes down. Let's get the Sealy. It's probably just a regular common chest. Cool.
A fateful offering.
I think oh no, it's they don't put that thing there. Whoa. Continue exploring. There is something. Is there not something here? Is this a different? I don't know if I'm on the right level. Am I missing something? It says it's like right here. Can I like... I don't know if it... I just want to check if it's different. If like there's a way to like get... No, I don't... No, I don't think so. Because I just don't want to like deal with like the whole... It's like finding those like minute things is gonna be like really annoying to deal with. Here's a chest. So battle time.
Born of ice and frost.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Try and stop me!
Wind strike.
Solidify.
No touching.
Brings a smile to my face.
I don't know if I'm doing anything the right way. Is there a way? Oh, there is a way to get down more. There's nothing on the ground, is there? There's nothing down there? No. Okay, there is nothing down there. Cool.
Time to go.
Oh, here, should we get Dex to flip the page?
I thought this would be something. It's not. Because I still see, like... Oh, there's a thing I should be doing here, but nope, it's not. I think nothing here. Oh, I have to go here and then just... No.
Why is there only half of the thing? Is the other half in here too?
Find a way to complete the restoration thing. Oh my god. I have to do like so much side shit for... Is the thing? Okay, it's not. I thought the thing would be here because it's listed as like right here, but it's not. I don't see where the core thing is. It's probably like behind like some stupid wall. All like the stuff underground I can't see because I don't know where it is. Like, even if I'm like overlapping it, it's like not there. Like, come on.
Alright, we got ourselves a complete core. We don't have to put it together ourselves.
What's the point of this? What do I do? What am I doing? Am I stuck? It says that like I can do. It doesn't.
Folding this half might also work, don't you think?
Oh, I can fold it in half. Oh, like that. I can do that? That's... Oh my god. I can already tell that exploration is gonna be fucking terrible. Are you kidding me? You can already tell that exploration is gonna be a fucking bitch in the ass. To like try to... like deal with like all the...
Access denied.
Like, oh, why don't you fold it in half?
Knights, wind strike.
Born of ice and front.
To burn it down! Try and stop me!
Solidify!
No touching.
Wind strike.
Rise with the sun!
Cool. What now?
It's a trap! Silent, are you okay? That was a nasty fall.
Oh my god.
Travel out of my back. I was a little scared, but I'm fine. I'm sorry. I keep dragging you down. No, you don't.
Well, I know I'm dead weight. No one so much as gave a hoot about little old me.
What do you mean? Didn't Paimon grab onto you and Traveler just now?
You weren't pulling us upwards, you were just using me as a buffer.
Uncle Huang-Yi, Paimon can fly. She wouldn't even have fallen if she wasn't trying to help you and the Traveler.
Oh, yeah. Alright. It's all my fault for being so heavy, I guess.
Silent smile. Silent smile. You make a great team, Uncle Huang-Yi.
Don't wear yourself up too tight, Sightland. Ha, we made fun of him and called him fat.
A fateful offering.
Okay. Where do I... I have to like literally test every possibility now. Got it. Oh, I'm back here again. What the fuck? Okay, now is there like a spot where I can get the things? Oh, nope, cutscene. These are... sorry. Yeah? Sorry. Okay, I'm back.
These are the letters we wrote to each other, my sister and I. They must be really personal. Let's not look through them, traveler. It's no big deal, really. Just family stuff. She was bored at the sanatorium and wrote them to pass the time. She wrote about how the air was fresh, how there were old people everywhere, how comfortable it was in the mountains, but also how dull it was. She said that she often went to the sanatorium graveyard to read the epitaphs. She wanted to learn the stories of those who never returned home, those who found their final rest upon the mountain instead. She wrote that the sanatorium itself was about to be demolished, that she had to emerge from the shadow of the past. And then one day, she wrote to me and said she was going somewhere far away, and that I shouldn't worry. No way. Your sister was really upbeat and talkative when she came here. Then I came to the temple beneath Windrest Peak and saw her gravestone, perched on a lonely mountain in a strange and distant land. Oh no, Paimon made you talk about the sad stuff again, and she doesn't know how to comfort you either. Sorry. You don't have to comfort me. The latter half of life is nothing but a series of farewells. It's like writing in the sand, here one moment, scattered by the next. Apologies, I really didn't know. Never could have guessed that something like this would happen. When she arrived, the selection process for elevation was already a mess. Everyone was in low spirits. Time, which was already at a standstill, lost all meaning then. Turned into true nothingness. Her arrival brought a spark of life we hadn't seen in a long time. She was truly a good person. That's right. I'm really sorry to say this, but I didn't ask for your names just now, as I came with the intention of saying goodbye. I didn't plan on meeting anyone new, because I don't want to say even more goodbyes. We don't really mind. What matters is that we know each other now, right? Farewells are the seeds of reunions. Going on adventures with lively people. It's not so bad.
6 p.m. 6 p.m.
I never imagined I'd have a chance like this after growing up.
That's exactly how your sister made us feel too. Oh, and our stuff is all updated. I wonder if it's different depending on like the order of like how you do these quests.
And now that we found what's island lost, we just have to fix the restoration core, right?
Can I find like what the like the Memoria stuff is.
A fateful offering.
Like where's like the stuff from underground? I don't know where the hell any of that is. Like, bro, like there's two of them like here, and I don't know how to get there. What is? Wait, there's something. What is that? There's a thing to shoot, but I don't have a device that can. Is there like a thing I can do? Is there a thing I can use to like shoot the dice or whatever it was? Oh, book. What am I getting attacked from? Oh.
Gather.
Oh my god, I forgot I have to find books, bro. Oh my god, that's gonna be such a pain. I have to find books. I forgot about the whole... Oh. Oh, look how there's just combat music when I'm literally like not even near the enemies.
Stabilize.
Weaved. Press this.
Born of ice and frost.
And then
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
how do I reach that? How do you regularly reach that? Ooh, a book place. Kinda cool. What's up here? Why is this here? Okay, there is another spot to go up there. God damn it.
Where's the last restoration core?
I believe it's hidden in this book. This book is called The Tale of Lochni Erini, Calcer's translation of Arrhenius. It's more of a rewrite than a translation, though. The historian spoke very highly of it after his read. He said it captured the precise moment when realism collapsed into minimalism.
Mom has no idea what that means.
I'd love to read it.
Okay, so do you have any idea how we can retrieve the restoration core?
As I said before, we can use the power of this library to manifest scenes. The restoration core should be hidden in this book. You need to enter the book and go on an adventure, traveler. It's time for you to experience what it's like to be a paper person, eh? But I'm a hero in 3 dimensions.
Anything happens, Paimon and Dex will come save you.
I need the greatest guidance of that.
You're unbelievable. Fine. Paimon will go with you. Uncle Hwangi, this is super important, so don't mess it up, okay?
Actually, the restoration success might rest entirely with Miss Sightland.
What?
Melanta has reviewed and tampered with this text. It's filled with a great deal of unwarranted malice. And I'm too familiar with both Erini and the original Arrhenius. My heart lacks the power to alter the scenes and time. Put another way, my perception of the story is irrevocably locked on its tragedy. But it must be rewritten to have a happy ending.
So what do we do?
We'll need Zeitlin to neutralize every crisis that emerges in the text, then steer the plot toward a happy ending.
Are you really going to put their safety in my hands? And you even want me to imagine good things happening out of the blue? I can't do it. I can't do anything right. We believe in you.
We aren't just living, we're adventuring. Fortune favors the bold, you know. Heaven helps those who helps themselves. Alright, I'll try. It's like the Ricky and Morty episode where like they try to like make like a where they have like Rick has like this machine to like rewrite like the bad plot of like a book or movie.
Follow the wind.
And then like they had to like escape from that like world of like bad movie writing, and then Jerry has to like write, like progress it so like it all ends and stuff. Whatever. Okay, so now we're in a book. Press the expand point to create a new space. Oh my god, they actually made Paimon a lavender melon. Drag the first full point and then the next full point to release and move the character to the appropriate position. Well, this is that's cool. Well, yo, why don't we have like a skin like this? Sun still has.
We don't get any sun here. They got something's island.
Oh, that is. That. I don't. What am I doing? Arkita boarded the ship, and so his adventure began. That doesn't matter. The boat would have moved anyway. Keen is whether afraid, who would have known the very realm. The gods' statues are broken, and the gods' silicon. You move this too fast, bro. Okay, so I have to move. Okay, so these are like points, right? So like I can't. So I have to have it move from like one point to the next. Is that what I'm getting? I'm kinda understanding this a little. The remaining golems lay in the wayside, cloaked in shadow. Even the mighty spirits may fall to a strike at the back heel. Halloween. Can't we just break it right away? Oh, you mean like kill it like that? Oh, but then that guy's still there, right? And I like... Okay, how do I... Oh. How does like... Oh, okay. I kind of get like how the puzzle works now. So I can only like fold it to like certain points and stuff. So like every point can like only go to another point. Sail to the next page. Okay, that's a cool mechanic. And the Legion poured for its might over burning surface. And Arkeo is sure a match for the remaining host. So I have to fold it like this. And fold it and... Okay, so I can only fold it like one side at a time. It can't like... Why can I not like walk? Oh, it's because this is in the way. Oh, okay, so I can only like do it like one direction at a time. Right? Or is it like... But I can't like... You can't actually like move down. How do I like... I'm trying to like... Oh. I can't do it. I can't... Like, I have to somehow like... Move... I can't... Wait, I can't... I thought I couldn't do that though. I tried walking back. It didn't... Okay, I killed him now. He's dead. He's dead. Okay, so now I have to... Okay, so wait until like they're both like in position and then just remove them from the page. I thought like I couldn't like fold them like I can't fold a page like a single page like vertical and horizontal at the same time. It is like confusing. Okay, so do I just... Cool. And then yay. No, this wasn't Secret Grail. This was destruction. Yeah. Yay. And oh, yay. And you block the path. Oh, nope, I killed myself. Okay. This is a cool mechanic. It does. I did need to get used to how the puzzles work.
Huh? Isn't that a waterfall up ahead? Sightland!
Follow the shooting star. And then we'll arrive to safety. Yay! Talk to my companions. And then I'm in a cutscene again. Oh.
Phew, that was a unique experience. How are you feeling?
It's nice being three-dimensional. Being paper isn't terrible.
Thanks, Silent.
I mean, it was very funny that Paimon turned into a lavender melon.
And do you think me? The stakes were much higher for you.
Leave the chamber. Okay. How do I get there? Oh, I have to. I didn't see that. Oh, cool. Wow. And they're free. Got rid of the black cubes. Well, I mean, some sort are still there. Oh, wait, no, they're all gone now. Yay! Amazing! Melanta's control over this area will finally be broken. One more thing, Zeitland. Oh, what's the matter? I misspoke a moment ago. I'd like to correct myself. Living is a grand adventure, and life is a long journey. I've held on this foot for this long. Where are the good things I was supposed to find? You met the Traveler, Paimon, and me. And then you came here. It might be a complete mess at the moment, but to be chosen to come here and attain eternity is a 1 in a million chance. You said you wanted to stay here a while ago, right? What do you think? Would you like to stay? This is a good place. Everyone lives in harmony. You all are wise and pure of heart. But we can talk about that later. Let's head back first. I wonder how Ogikuni and Calcerus are doing.
You did it! You guys are amazing! In terms of strength, you are, at the very least, an entry-level Legion commander.
Right, you say that, but even amongst entry-level Legion commanders, you've got Golem constructs, Arbiters, Aspirant Arbiters, and Arbiter Golem hybrids. You can't put them all in the same tier. You keep your mouth shut. The last Restoration Corps has been hidden in your stupid novel this whole time. All I can think about right now is landing a fist right in your face. I'm horrified. Your hand is the only thing that will hurt. That's exactly why I haven't used any of my Guhua arts on to hit you yet. Okay, yay.
A fateful offering.
What was that? A page that's flying up there? What if someone's trapped on it?
I don't know how you expect me to get up there. I literally out there. So you say someone's like stuck on the page? Quiatzacatl. I don't know. You stop at the top of the bookshelf on one side.
It's safe here.
What is it, my golden friend? Nothing. I'm a little curious after all. I'm wondering if you're stuck up there.
Think, but no, I'm not stuck.
Safe when I'm high up. Here I won't get killed. Here it's high up. You can see far wide. It's a good place to hide. In our Kapul, being on the ground is considered dangerous, even if the great rulers above us don't decide to wipe us out on a whim. If other Kapuli will come to plunder us, perching on top of cliffs and trees like the Quetzals, allows us to flee calamity before it strikes. Besides, Vinda said that she would just see me fly. She wanted the saying of riding a giant bird and a story of adventure. Are you sure she's been putting you on? Blah blah blah. I don't. Was it something? Okay.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Okay, so there is a way to get up here, right? Do I have? Okay, they remove. Okay, so there is a way to get up there. We could talk to these three, too.
Speaking of which, what kind of stuff do you two write about? Just wondering, I got curious all of a sudden.
I haven't finished my novel yet. It covers the era of the Archon War, when the Adeptal arts were scattered across the mortal realm, leading to the development and evolution of 3 distinct great traditions. Conflict erupted the Fang Hu sect of the mountains and the Wang Jiao sect of the seas. Ultimately, the 3 Adepti of Jueyun Kars and masters of its 3 summits descended to mediate this divide of earth and tide.
Wait, didn't this actually happen in real life?
Probably not. Then again, the stories that never happened are the ones worth writing. As for Okikuni, we took the entire cast of Liyue's Yakshas to Guardian Adepti and gender flipped everyone. Then retitled it Chronicles of the Alluring Yakshas Ravishing Enough to Topple a Kingdom.
Can anyone stand this? That's not a title, it's a synopsis. Come on, it's just a little something I wrote after reading a light novel. Does swapping the genders really take away from how epic and tragic the story is?
To be fair, after changing the lineup to 2 boys and 3 girls, the intimate bond between the girls makes the sheer scale of the tragic ending feel even more devastating. Liyue wasn't a thing in my day, of course, but as a Liyue local, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Now please, never write again. The book is really weird, but it's a fantastic read. Even piqued my interest in the original Yakshas. So he's that type of writer. What the hell is this? There's like... The books are in the way over here. You're looking for a book, blah blah blah. Yeah. What am I doing? Can I like not interact with this? Or do I have to like look at it from like the other side? There is this thing. Don't I have to like... Okay, that's something I can drag, right?
Fateful offering.
He got inside. Well, you're welcome.
Time to go.
Brings a smile to my face.
This is a cool place. I don't get why there's not a single waypoint to here. Where are the things, bro? Where do I get like the things I have to collect? Are they on this level or are they on a level lower than that? I don't know. They don't tell me. Does blue mean that it's right? Oh. What the fuck? What am I doing? Okay, I don't want to do this. Is this a quest? Apparently this isn't a quest, but it's like... You know what? I can't complete it. It's already late. I might as well just help him with his fucking like dogs and cats and whatever. I don't know if I'm trying to check if I have to like. There's the orange tabby. Hey, you see that? Oh. And now I need to find a poodle. Is the poodle in here or not? I don't... There it is. There's the fucking poodle. It's in a fucking, like... ass 8 spot. I don't... Where did I go? Which direction did I come from? I need to go to the right. How do I get there?
Hey, not a bad haul.
Where am I? Oh.
Follow the wind.
Nope, nope, I'm not fighting. I don't want to fight. I don't want to talk to a freaking poodle.
Rev the engines.
Okay, now I need to do this. Is this right? Okay, there should be another thing I should be able to drag, right? I can't drag this for some reason. Am I missing something? Where did the dog go? Is he on like... Where's like the cat people? I don't... This place sucks to explore. So many like hidden rooms and shit.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Where the hell do I do any of this? Please tell me like the dog, like the animals are fine.
Time to go.
This is the spot, right? Yes, now everyone is here, yay. Now you can have your fucking tea party. Is it lower?
Follow the wind.
Uh. Oh, that thing is on the top level? Okay, it says that the memoriam cube thing I'm missing should be like right in here. I don't see it. Am I blind? No, it says it's higher. Oh, it's up there. I see it. You can barely like tell. Oh, what's Dex doing up here? Cool. Random shit.
Offering.
Okay, I see the thing I was missing out on. Now it can move. Oh, do I need to like head this down? How do I send it back to the ground? Oh, it just does it automatically.
It's to a life of wandering.
What? Okay. Well, I have to leave now. I mean, leave the area. Not meant like leave now. I guess just to like continue the thing.
Historia, you're here too.
That's right. Calcera said that you stepped in at the Mahavipolya chamber. I suspect everything will fall into place from here on out.
That's too honesty from you, Buster. Paimon's blushing already.
Silent.
Silent.
We found what you lost this time? I have. Speaking of which, I'm here for my own reasons too.
That's true.
Since you came up here, you've done nothing but run around on my account. I don't understand what the Watcher of Nothingness was saying, but I can tell that there's something in this place that matters to you. Traveler's been a massive help. To hold up my end of the bargain, to tell me, what is it that you need? You tell them about your experiences when Nilita said you asked her traces of my sister here. The story you speak of is simply incredible. The sort back in my academy days, I would have mulled it over for at least half a day before giving you an answer, just to prove I was taking you seriously. It's true that I've been here longer than anyone else, and I've witnessed all that has transpired, unfortunately. The highest point of the temple, the atrium of suchness, is where gods and watchers dwell. It's said that certain hidden truths are kept within its walls. Hardly anyone is brave enough to set foot up here.
Are you saying that's so high that the most fearless would get scared?
Only those who choose to abandon all their memories are permitted to enter that hall. To seek an audience with the master of the temples is to seek answers and closure. It follows then that all memories that one gathers here shall be wiped away. One must construct the path of heavens with their own memories and wisdom. Only then can they encounter the sacred beyond.
The memories aren't even rock solid. How are you supposed to build a path to the heavens with them?
Such is the nature of this place. The divine power of the gods can weave emptiness and reality into one another. Here, the mere vacuum is not perceived as nothing. In the eyes of that being, it is a state that can be filled in the space of a single thought. Only nothingness, where even nothing does exist, only that is a place beyond the reach of the gods. And I suspect that the path of the heavens should be similar to the half-real, half-illusory scenes that you saw in the library. I'm just a coward at heart, after all. I never dared to make the climb. I simply don't have the courage to cast aside my responsibilities. I am one who lived to witness that came before, but who continues to learn of what follows from those who come after. I am but a vessel for my precious memories. Even if there is no hope for their ever returning to the surface, every lost civilization will live on in my memory. Are the gods really that horrid? To design such a cruel choice for someone to make.
Some gods are good, others are bad. Take the one who kidnapped the traveler's sister, for instance. Totally bad.
Perhaps the opposite. The god who designed the path to the heavens was not the mistress of the temple. See, if you intend to leave this place, you simply cannot take its history, secrets, or knowledge with you. The way I see it, the discretion of using your memories to construct the path to the heavens is too emotionally charged. Your memories are supposed to be wiped the moment you return to the mortal realm. But before that happens, people here have the right to look back upon all they have ever been, all they have ever owned, and the path that results from both.
Hold on, let's see if I got on that. It's like we made a rule that said you can read a book, but you have to chuck it into a fire the second you're done. But it just all burns into a crisp. You find out that the book has an epilogue, and then afterward, you get to look back at all the best parts. And then, in the end, nothing's left of the story. Only the feelings and impressions stay with you.
Spot on. A perfect read. I don't get it. You got a real knack for analogies. Reminds me of one of my students, in fact. He went to Delphi Pytho. I have no idea what it's called now, or if he ever survived the war. His name was Abrax, and while I've asked many people, no one has ever found his name in historical records. Went out on a tangent. Anyway.
Yeah, you said all that, but how to get up there? The traveler's memories are too important to forget. As for Paimon, well, she hasn't clashed so hard with the traveler as to need a total reset.
You don't have to worry.
Huh?
Once we've rescued everyone, I'll help you with this. Actually, I figured out how the path to heaven works. The seat of the god has been left empty, so the rules have begun to falter. As such, a section of the corridor of nothingness's previous path to the heavens was preserved. Molentus feared a short half of it, but the remaining half, the stairway to heaven, is still vaguely visible. This means that the stairway can be used by others. We just have to make a hole again.
Wait, do you mean...
Don't get the wrong idea. As I said before, I'm a coward burdened with too much memory, yet too scared to even die.
Historia.
What now? Okay. I guess we go back to the main hub, right? To the center of Pillar Hall. Yup. Let me... Nothing. Literally. Ew, 84 exploration. Cool. Oh, I got waypoints over there now. Oh, viewpoint. What's the point of this chest? Am I supposed to, like, do something? Oh, it becomes an enemy.
Solidify.
Too slow.
Burn it down!
Gather.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Try and stop me!
Time to go.
Time to go. 2? Oh my. That doesn't do anything, it just obstructs my vision for like half a second or a quarter of a second and then I'm done.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Should I try Llama? And I could, I have the Primos to do it. Didn't I? I'm 1%, I'm 1% away, you're kidding me.
Wind strider.
Why did I not move up?
Yeah.
Can I jump?
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Apparently a waypoint appeared here. Oh. There's a chest here? Is it like in the water? Nope, it's not in the water. Is it above me? Nope, it says there's a chest here, but it's not. Where? It's like on the it's probably it's the other side of that wall. It's a common chest. Is there a way to find like an exquisite chest somewhere?
Rev the engines!
I want to like save all my common chests for like when I have to like be a perfectionist and like round things out by twos and stuff. Okay, there it is. There is one.
Stabilize.
Access denied.
One with nature.
Light it up!
No touching.
Gather.
Try and stop me!
Got it.
Something to add to my collection.
It's up. There's a thing up there. There it is. Is there a way to get it? Nope. It appears there is not a way to Why? Who the f is that guy? It's probably for some exploration thing. It says tree. Is it like that? Is it that tree? No, it's like a tree like out in the. What am I looking for? Oh my god. Is it that tree? Okay.
Try and stop me!
And that makes 80% exploration. Let's go. Then I have to do that quest. Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna do that. Because I kind of want to end stream. I guess I can pull for llama. We can try. Oh my god, you can like kind of see like the art of like the Columbina statue. It's just really hard to like see a little.
Will we be gone long?
We're here to see if we can get llama. It's another 4-star. Yehoda, yay. I mean, I'll take Yehoda. Can do 2. Doubt it. Let me check the history, man. It's, oh my god. I'm like, they make me really want to, they really want me to go to 80 and then lose to 50-50 a lot. Yeah, so I did 1, so that makes it 60, so then I'm at 70. $71? Nope. Fate sucks. I don't really want to use those. I want to save it for Eula. Well, we aren't getting llama anytime soon, I guess, because the next 10 pull I'm going to do is just going to be the 5-star. It's going to make me lose to 50-50.
What are my orders?
I wanna, like... Okay, well... How much did I explore the Temple of Space? It says I need, like, 90? 86. So, yeah, I think, like, this whole area is gonna be, like, the last 4%.
Time to go.
I'm gonna end stream. Stream. I'm gonna end stream. I thought I was gonna get llama, but I guess not. I wish I can like exchange more of this. But whatever. I don't think I can get llama with where I am right now, so yep. That's gonna be it for today. I thought I was gonna complete it, but I couldn't. So I guess I needed like another hour probably. I shouldn't have streamed so late, so yeah, but I'm gonna end stream right now. Thank you for anyone who decided to come watch, though. I mean, I don't think really people are interested in my content. So, goodbye, I guess.